Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, White Owl Tarot. My name is Aleister. I've already pre-shuffled the deck, so let's get started. For your first two cards, we have the Four of Pentacles and the Tower. Four of Pentacles appears when someone is in a lax state of thinking, meaning in somehow or some way they're being possessive. And possessiveness is when you want to keep something for yourself, right? Four of Pentacles, you're wanting to keep everything how it was, like exactly how it was. You were wanting to keep something, protect something, keep something. You were holding on to something too tight. You were holding on to something too tight. The Tower. The Tower appears when something you have built, something that you have put all your energy into, you created this really huge, incredibly long tower and tall tower, and all of a sudden the tower completely collapses, and on top of it collapsing, it's on fire. There's no return after the tower. That's something that I truly believe. When the tower comes, there's no return, because there's a complete collapse. There's nothing to return to. You can't reuse any of the supplies. You can't reuse anything. It's something that completely crashes. The tower, it can be seen as a negative, in a negative way, but the tower is change, but it's necessary change. But it can be sad and it can be frustrating when everything that you've put, all this energy that you've put into this tower, the years and years and years of building this tower, for it to crash and burn. It was necessary. The tower was necessary. Because, why was it necessary? Because Four of Pentacles, you were holding on to something too tight. You didn't want to let go of something. It was necessary. The tower was necessary because you wouldn't have let whatever you were holding on to go. You would have kept holding on to it. And the tower said, the tower came in universe is telling you, you had to let go. You had to let go. It was time for you to let go, and that's why the tower came. I'm getting at first it was hard, but initially after the first week or maybe even a month, you seem to be getting back on your feet. I don't get too much negative energy from these cards. I think that, or sad energy. The Four of Pentacles, you really didn't want to let go of something. You thought that it could be fixed, but the tower, it can't be. And you're not feeling too down by this or too sad. I sense lighthearted energy, I sense that you knew the tower was necessary. I'm also feeling appreciative energy for the tower. You feel appreciative that the tower helped you let go. I also think that you're feeling hopeful. You're feeling almost excited. Not quite excited, but maybe true excitement. I'm getting here and there though that like your excitement it just keeps growing. Day by day your excitement grows and grows more, and day by day you're more appreciative for the tower that happened to you. Three of Wands and the Lovers. Wow. That's kind of fast. Three of Wands is when you're looking ahead. It's when you are looking into the near future and you're starting to plan. You're starting to say, okay, I want to start going in this direction. I want to start moving in this direction. You have Three of Wands. The Lovers is a mutual agreement between two people. The Lovers is when two people connect on a heart level. It's agreement. Deep agreement. The Three of Wands and the Lovers is telling me that two people are looking forward. Two people are on the same page of looking forward. Someone is seeing you in the future. Someone is seeing you in their future, in the future. Someone and you, because it's mutual agreement. You're starting to almost plan your life with somebody, or maybe not planning, but you're starting to what's the right word? You're starting to explore. You're starting to explore the option of them or the thought of them. You feel, both of you feel like when it comes to what's really important, the two of you are on the same page, on a heart level surface, on the heart level. And I think that both of these two people are feeling connected to each other. And both of these people are feeling like, I met my person. Both of you are feeling that way. And I think that both of you are looking and planning and getting excited and exploring the possibilities of the two of you together. It's like both of you explore and think about what it would be like to be together. I think that the reason why is because this is more of a new connection. It feels very fresh, especially with the Three of Wands. There's not a lot of energy there, but there is an agreement. And especially because the Lovers is there, it's a mutual agreement, meaning that both of you are looking and exploring the thought of each other in their future. Prince of Discs and the Ten of Wands. If this is a new person coming into your life, or a new person that has entered your life, recently. Prince of Discs. Prince of Discs is someone who is very attractive, someone who they do everything perfectly. They have their money going really, really well. Money is flowing in. They are very abundant. They're very confident. They're very sweet. They're very realistic. They're very grounded. They're very I feel like this person is very busy. This person is very, very busy, especially Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is when you have too much on your plate. You're too stressed. You have barely any time to sleep. You barely have any time to eat. You are genuinely overworked and overstressed. This Prince of Discs, I think he is a perfect partner. He has everything that you could ever want. But this masculine energy is very stressed. He holds a lot. He has a lot of responsibilities. And I think that I'm feeling to emphasize, like, no, like, he's really stressed. He has a lot going on all the time. He's working all the time. He has a lot going on, and he's always trying to help other people too. I feel like people stress this person out. People like to stress this person out for some reason, and it's like everyone comes to him when they have a problem. Everyone goes to him, and he's carrying it. He's doing amazing, but he's on the outside he's okay, but on the inside he's really, really uncomfortably stressed. Even though he's killing it, he needs a break. Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Ten of Pentacles is the ultimate financial abundance. It's also the card of the ultimate material abundance. Queen of Swords. I'm getting that this is, both of these cards are coming from your energy, or from more of a female stance energy. I think that what I'm sensing is you are the ultimate material wealth, and you know it. You're unmatched. You are an incredibly romantic, loving, amazing lover and partner. You, Ten of Pentacles, I'm getting like physically, you have everything physically perfect. You know that you do. You know that you're beautiful. You know that you're stunning. You're the Ten of Pentacles. And I really do get that. I think that you know that. You're the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, you're the Ten of Pentacles, which is the ultimate wealth card. You are luxury. You are wealthy. But it's an aura. Your aura is wealthy. Your aura is abundant. Queen of Swords. You're choosing to not use your heart. You're choosing to be realistic, and you're choosing to not deal with nonsense. You're not going to deal with nonsense. You appreciate this person. You do. You appreciate them. And I mean deeply. You really do appreciate their company, their time. the things that they've offered to you, or have given you. But, and you can see that this person is stressed, but to you, like, what I'm getting is that in the back of your mind, you know your worth, and you're not going to take nonsense. You don't care how successful this person is. You don't care how much you feel a connection with them, and how much potential they have, or how much potential they are being. You, Ten of Pentacles, you know you're amazing. You're every man's or every person's dream partner. You're someone's dream partner, and you know it. Queen of Swords, you're not using your heart. You are being realistic, and you're being serious. You're being serious. You're being sharp, because you have to protect yourself. You're saying, I'm not going to use my emotions this time around as deeply as I did before. You're being more sharp, and you're using your mind, and you're being more cautious of who you let into your life. Why? Because you're the Ten of Pentacles. You're every person's dream partner. Of course you need to be protective and sharp. Princess of Wands and the World. Princess of Wands is when you jump into an energy of really, really exploring yourself. You jump into the energy of feeling like you can be your true self. You feel like you can be your true self. The World, which is the universe in this deck. The World, so beautiful. The World is the last card of the deck. And the World symbolizes an ending, but also an awakening. The World is when you finally have found the answer to something that you've always been wanting. You feel very complete, you feel very whole, you feel very satisfied. Princess of Wands and the World. I feel like you're ready to be seen. You're ready to show yourself and who you really are. You're the Ten of Pentacles. You're the Ten of Pentacles. You are the ultimate abundance. And Prince of Discs. This partner matches you because you are the Ten of Pentacles. And in this card, this person is very successful, very wealthy, very good with income, very secure. And I think that you come off that way too. You do. But the universe is telling you to not use your heart in this situation. The two of you already connect on a heart-to-heart basis, and I think that that's why this is coming up, is because the universe is trying to remind you, hey, don't just use your heart. It's time that you use your mind. Is this person really the person that I need? Is this person really going to be the perfect person for my future? You're having to be realistic and not just use your heart. Because I do sense that you connect with this person on a heart-to-heart level. That's very easy. But do you connect with me on every other level? Is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is no nonsense. She doesn't play. She's very serious. She's very serious. In so many ways, you're being seen. And you're feeling whole. You're moving towards something or towards a goal that you have wanted your entire life. And it's just going to easily appear into your life. You feel very, very seen and secure. You do. That's going to be the end of this reading. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time.